Hi, this is Dan Johnston from TechGrid, which you can find at bitterwise #RWP, and in this video I'm going to be talking about some new changes that are going on with TypeRacer that I find really exciting and that I think you might want to be a part of. And as you might or may not know, I'm a big fan of TypeRacer. Basically, what it is, I think it'll be pretty easy to see. You type quotes from famous books or movies or music, and you're racing against your friends, you're racing against bots, you're racing against people from all around the world to see who can type the fastest. Now, as I've said, I don't think that the typing speed you get on TypeRacer is accurate, but I can definitely tell you that my typing speed on TypeRacer specifically, as I've been typing more and more, has gone up a lot. And I already was able to type, over 110, 120 words per minute before I started with TypeRacer. Now sometimes I'm able to get up to 140, 150. So TypeRacer is a really useful tool. But they haven't been expanding much recently. In fact, I'd say that they're actually going downhill in terms of the amount of people who use it. But I think that's about to change because of this new thing called Design a New Universe that TypeRacer just announced on January 27th of this year, 2011. And they've had universes for a while. They've had really only two. One for accuracy, which means that as soon as you make a mistake, you drop out. You lose the race. Now this can get rather annoying, but the best way to type faster is to improve your accuracy. Really, it's simple. It's hard to actually type faster, although there are some secrets that I'll talk about that you can use. Of course, they're public. It's public information, but not a lot of people know about it that you can use. But really, the easiest way is just to type more accurately. And so, the accuracy universe is a great way to improve your typing speed. Of course, 50 for different languages. I think they should do more of that, actually, make more languages. But 50 is quite a good amount still. And now they're really expanding with this, and they're creating a lot more universes, which I think can really is what the future of TypeRacer should be, with all these different universes, not just the main universe. Not to say that it's not fun, but over time it can get a little long in the tooth. So they've been working with this person called David Pritz, I guess, and they've been able to design a bunch of new things. He designed two new universes for them. In fact, this universe, I don't know who was designed by, but it's called Code Universe. You can type in code here, which is, really cool, especially if you're wanting to learn to type code faster. Certainly that will likely help depending on what kind of coding you're doing. And, it'll just be a lot of fun. But now they have two new ones, SAT vocabulary. And so you can see aloof, distant, cold in personality, and so things that might be on, the SATs, and if you're a high school student, you could use that to study for the SATs, but, it will also be a lot of fun, especially if you're someone who likes to learn new vocabulary words to use, and one that I find really fun, and, to improve your typing speed, easy texts. And what this does is that, that might not be a very short one, but usually they do like really, really short text here. In fact, let me wait here so I can show you one. But what they do is usually only 2 or 3 sentences, sometimes even 1 sentence text, which aren't very hard, don't use very hard words, and so you can learn to type faster with 1 or 2 sentences, and it's easier to type faster for a shorter distance because you won't get tired as easily. And of course, as you do that and keep doing that, that'll improve your stamina as well. So not only will it improve your speed because you'll be able to go all out because you don't need to have much stamina to do that, but by doing that a lot, it will improve your stamina in the long run. And see, that's not, extremely short, but it's certainly nothing compared to some of the things you get on the real site, the main site at least. As they're saying, text with only lowercase letters and no punctuation. Yeah, and I think that they should certainly do something like that. Yeah, a lowercase letter for mobile and, no punctuation. Also, I think they should do one where the punctuation and capitalization doesn't count, because when I show it to people and they learn they have to do correct punctuation, they're usually like, forget it, because everyone uses spell check. Unless you use Pages, of course. And so, certainly they have some good ideas here, such as Java or Python. A lot of people who visit my site, a lot of power users will like that idea. Definitely, I like this idea. No numbers, no symbols, which will also make it easier as well, and it's a lot more realistic, because in everyday typing you don't really use letters, or you don't really use numbers or symbols very much, unless you're like an accountant or something. I like something like hard text. I think someone suggested that here. Hard text universe with the hardest and longest text from TypeRacer. I think that would be cool as well. And there are all kinds of great ideas, and I certainly am not able to come up with all these great ideas that are possible, and neither are all the commenters on the site, all the people who visit the site. You're not able to come up with all the great ideas either, but I pretty much guarantee you that you'll be able to come up with some great ideas that no one else will be able to do. And a lot of people will have a lot of fun from this, as well as you'll be promoting TypeRacer, which is a really cool website, and you'll have more and more people to type against. Typing against bots, it's okay, but, not nearly as fun as when you're competing against real people. So, it's a lot of fun. All you have to do is comment here and on this post, and you can see that they are responding to a lot of them. Some of them they're not, but that's because they haven't had time yet. I'm sure, as time goes on, they will, and your idea will be, heavily considered, and if it's good, then they might select it, and you can create your very own TypeRacer universe. Now, what I think they should have done is given everyone a TypeRacer admin account, which is what you need to create a universe. Really, I think what they should have done is given out everyone admin accounts and then approved or rejected the ideas that came in after they created them from the admin account. But how they're doing it is fine too. They probably didn't want people taking up all that bandwidth on their website, which I totally understand. But TypeRacer.com is a great site, and you have a great opportunity to help a lot of people, create some cool universes, and have a lot of fun racing against other people. So, check out my website, bitterwise.com/TechRWP. See you there. Bye!